People, welcome to the Politricks Watch. This is Serpy. Now today I'm going to be talking about the story coming out of Malvern in St. Elizabeth, where a group of roaming 87s caused chaos in the normally quiet community. If you don't know Malvern, I wouldn't be surprised. It's not often them in the news. This time, them reached the news, and unfortunately, it's for all the wrong reasons. A group of 87s, right? I don't know who tipped them off. I don't know who tell them say Malvern is normally, one of them places where people are really up on the edge. Right? I know you have some places where people constantly look out for danger. That's not Malvern. This usual security, right, is probably one of the reasons why 87s thought that would be a good place to target. After I'm telling you about what happened in this community, right, I'm telling you about the fear 87s and how anywhere in Jamaica and things say, well, that now go happen to me, you better think twice. So, them go in a one bar, right, start to rob the bar, take what them can take, right, take out the people them things even though them not put down nothing. Them never help get the investment money. Them don't know where bar come from. Them don't know where goods come from. Them don't know where the liquor come from. Them don't know where the poker box thing come from. But them feel that them can take people things by force. Your favorite Jamaican love to romanticize 87s or things like this and tell us so well, if him not do this, all him go eat. Right? Because him need one slice of bread and this is what him have to do. Eat one slice of bread. Complete rubbish, of course. But he never stopped with robbery. The man then proceed to force themselves on the bartender. Yes, we're talking about rapeable 87s. Now, I know the Jamaicans love bad man. I know some love the murderers them. But 87 are people who carry out rapeable activities don't really get popular in Jamaica. Yet. Keyword yet, because there was a time when the biggest shame you could have on you is for you say one criminal in your family or one gunman in your family. Now that is a badge of honor. Now people brag and tell you say them cousin are 87, them brother 87, the whole of them friend them are 87. As Dante would have say. Right. So I don't know if in the future Jamaicans are going to brag and say the whole of my friend them are rapeable, we don't know. Right, you didn't reach it yet. But I know say, when you hear say, right, the man them force themselves on the bartender, maybe you take this serious. Cause you love murderers but you don't really take to rapeability yet. Right. So, you never done this so. Robbery, rapeable activity, them never left. Remember I telling you say Malvern is a quiet place. It's a place where police not really are frequent, right, because there's not much trouble. Right. Obviously police go where there is frequent trouble. So them set off on them journey again. Right. Them start to randomly stick up people. Some of the people them hold on and don't even have nothing. They move on. Anyway, word start to get thrown. Bear in mind this is early in the morning. Right. On the 13th. Early in the morning. But word get thrown say criminals not the place. So a group of residents mobilize. A group of men with Cutlass decides them are going to look for the man them. In the process of looking for the man them find him. One of the residents who were looking for these 87s in the search party end up losing life. The man them shoot him. After them shoot him, right, they might get to again now because obviously once gunshots start fire, everybody definitely wake up now, place spooked. In the process of trying to get away, they buck up now another man who have nothing to do with nothing. But it look like him go see them, so them shoot him too. Let me just put this out there. I'm telling you all the time. This residents taking up loss, going a bush thing. It's very dangerous. Not only is it dangerous because who they might hold on upon might not be the actual suspect, but in a case like this when they might look for 87s, they might buck up into them. And carrying a cutlass to a gunfight, right, might send you to an early grave. The man who lose him life, them call him Mickey. 87s them shoot him. Let me talk to you again, people of Jamaica, especially the man them. I know say, it inna you, right? You say, danger, right? It inna you for do something about it. We know it go. But please, let common sense prevail. Grabbing a cutlass and run go look for 87s is not a good idea. This is not the movies. This is not the game where you can start over. So Mickey end up losing life. An ex-farmer going about in business losing life. Now, some good news come out of this. The police they managed to hold on the driver. So he's in custody right now. And you know it already. Very likely we're going to have a water commission situation. Yeah. And if JCF managed to make that driver right, walk out of the station again and find him well, I don't know. But him have all the information that him drive the man and go there. Hopefully them can get some names, some location, because this can go so. You see, Malvern and other communities in Jamaica, like Malvern, their blessing is also their curse. Their blessing is that the place quiet and the place peaceful, right? But the curse is 87s starting to themselves so well. Nobody not expect no problem there so. And you already know say most Jamaicans are completely unarmed. You see where the man go for Cutlass. So 87s are move around with them gun, right? From shop to road, up and down to the people in place. Right? Carrying out multiple robberies, multiple shootings, and all of the shooters them get away. Only the driver them catch. Anyway in Jamaica, right? And you convince yourself so you're alright cause nothing no go on here so. Understand say, that in itself might be an attraction to 87s. Because Zozo now get set up in a peaceful place. Police now regularly patrol in a peaceful place. So 87s are look for peaceful place for running now. And in that moment, the only way you can truly defend yourself is if you're armed. You saw what I mean in Malvern? The man them get time to move from bar, rob bar, broke bar, right? Hold long woman, then go on to rob again, shoot one man, run out, shoot one next man. That all the time in the world. You see when danger is imminent, we tell you someone have this fantasy now in the mind where when the thing say, you don't have time on the hand. It's not how it works. When somebody tear off your door, you don't have time for your hand. When somebody you broke one corner and you see the bush a ruffle and you see like what the Muslim one go, you don't have time for your hand. So stay there sit down and talk about, well, me don't live at West Kingston, me don't live at Norwood, me don't live at Hendon, right? Me don't live in South St. Andrew. Me don't live in a bad man place, so me alright, me hear so talk about them things about you might eat that thing, me try to look some views. Me no business about this here, man. Stay there. Hopefully you never get to see anything like this. But make the people in Malvern tell you. When it actually happen, appears shaking. Means the community is traumatized. When time you're used to waking up early in the morning, to go in the bush or tend to your farm, when you're used to waking up any hours a day, right? And say, yeah, go for your run, go for your jog, exercise, stretch your foot them, get the heartbeat up. Now all of a sudden, something like this happen. People start to second guess. People wonder say, hold on. The place that me thinks is safe, not so safe anymore. People used to send them picnic on the road certain hours to go and go buy this a shop. Now them now send them again. When you see the kind of mental trauma your favorite 87s inflict on the civilian population. You see the type of stress your favorite criminals right, inflict on a community that is not used to no heap of violence and murders. People of Jamaica take this crime thing serious. You know say the acidity soak in enough on the bone. You know say the acidity season up like when time man season up chicken. But you can sit down there and talk about You chat too much, mind your own business. But make sure say if you turn up at your doorstep, in a your quiet community one day, make sure it's the same thing I say. Now before I finish the video, I want to touch on the shooting where they go on at the Bronx, so we cover. Where the Jamaican youth, them call him Big Z, right, lost his life after one of your favorite kerosene them, right, had a disagreement with the man them, walk out, or the man them walk out, she walk back at them, call her girl clown man, and he come shoot the man. We're now hearing that the kerosene has been charged. Now, we know that in Jamaica it's very rare any kind of charge drop on the kerosene, because if woman that get charged for them thing there, the amount of woman with a jail right now, the amount of kerosene with a pack up Fort Augustus right now. So them charge her. We just a listen out for hearsay, right? Them one lamp on 87. Very unfortunate story. The man just drop a fine, right? Start work, right? Just a regular day, just walk in one place to buy some donuts or some coffee or whatever, and just like that him lose him life. Jamaicans who live in a certain place in a Uncle Sam country. Bronx and them place there. And if you know what I do. Because no found the thing say Uncle Sam place is some kind of paradise on earth. No found no know say Uncle Sam place have some communities that are extremely acidic. Uncle Sam place have some community, right, where even by Jamaican standards, you have to scratch your head and say, no, I'm mad people in here. Right. So be very careful. The Yankee them, some of them head no good. Right. Don't be lulled into thinking, say, right, well, left Jamaica here now, so peace and safety forever. I'm not going to say safety. That's not the case. But look on the situation. It's not like the man go out time way to go look for trouble. A trouble go look for him. Very unfortunate. Anyway, Patreon squad, big up on yourself. PIA, you don't know, more life. Vulture squad, see you circling. Bless.